Two robberies within 15 minutes, a blowtorch as a weapon of choice, and the fight caught on tape. That describes the situation the San Diego County Sheriff's Department is trying to sort through tonight. KUSI's John Soderman joins us now live from Encinitas with the story. John.
Kimberly, this guy first comes over here and tries to rob this drugstore. Then he goes one freeway ramp down the highway and tries to rob a gas station. But as you're about to see, this guy's 0 for 2. If there's a moral to this story, it's don't try to rob a gas station with a blowtorch because you might get your you-know-what kicked. Clerk Eric Piva is working at this Encinitas gas station when a robbery suspect pulls out a blowtorch and puts a nylon box on the counter.
He comes in and he reaches down to his bag and he comes up and goes like this to me with a blowtorch all lit up. He goes, "Loaded."
Loaded. Loaded.
I go, "You crazy?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm crazy."
Crazy? Damn.
So I turn around and I grab the club this. I go, "Load yourself, MF." Then started beating him up like crazy. And we dropped the blowtorch on the ground and he picked it up again and I smashed him across the shoulders there.
The suspect ends up throwing the lighted blowtorch at Piva. It lands dangerously close to gas pumps. Piva then chases after the suspect, and in the lower right-hand corner of her screen, he picks up a plastic lawn chair and smashes the suspect's windshield. Detectives say the suspect and a female companion take off in a two-door Dodge Neon a la Bonnie and Clyde. But the reality is, this is not their only Encinitas caper, because 15 minutes before this botched blowtorch boondoggle, the suspect, with his trusty blowtorch, tries to rob this Rite Aid drugstore off of Santa Fe, but the clerk says, "Get the heck out of here." What are you thinking? Do you think, in retrospect, what you did was a brave thing?
Yeah, it's a brave thing, but it's pretty stupid. If you brought out a gun, I'll probably change my mind and go, "Yeah, take the money." But he pulled out a blowtorch, and I go, "Hell yeah, it's fun time here now today." So I took care of business.
You sure did, Eric, and in the process, a suspect learns a lesson. Don't mess with a man who speaks softly and carries a big stick. I asked Eric, I said, "Hey, were you in the military?" And he said, "No," and this is what he said, and I quote, he says, "I'm Samoan." And then he smiled. We're coming live from Encinitas. Back to you.
It's interesting you brought up that point at the very tail end of your story, because that did not go unnoticed in the newsroom. I mean, he's a very big man, a strong